Alrighty, looks like it's about that time here. Hello everyone, my name is Jalmoc, and today we are continuing our adventure of Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's a day. But welcome in. Hello Fen, thank you for claiming first.
Congru.
Gosh, that scared me. You got Linz. Hi Tanya, welcome in. Thank you for claiming second and checking in as well. Such a good announcer voice. I don't know about that. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. We are mostly through the week. Unfortunately, I do have to work this Saturday, so my week is a little bit longer. But I think a lot of people will have tomorrow off for Good Friday. So, you're sure? Yeah. I have two of these. We went to the Distant Worlds concert in Chicago. Oh gosh, has it been 3 years now? It's like been, yeah, 2 or 3 years now. Nope, I have to work this weekend, and we don't get Monday off either, so I get 1 day off this weekend, unfortunately. Somehow got lucky to have tomorrow off. Nice. Makes you want to go back to the Rebirth Orchestra. Oh, that must have been fun. Should have bought the Distant World shirt when you went this year. You should have, Fen. Yeah, I picked up 2 of them. So this is the one I wear, and then the other one I don't wear. So it actually sits in the closet. You don't get Friday or Monday off. Same, Fen. Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. I might take a half day tomorrow, though, and go have lunch with my grandma. We'll see what happens. It just kind of depends on what's going on. Oh, Phil, thank you for 12 months, man. You should have let me take care of that, though, since you're modding. All you have to do is let me know that I ran out. I got you now. I appreciate it, though.
Congru.
A double lens. Dang it. Well, Phil's got one if he wants to redeem it, but... Hopefully you're doing well, though. But yes, we are into chapter 23. We did start the map last time. I think I can do it, can't I?
Hey, Jalmoc.
Oh, we got Griffey. Watch Phil gets lens as well. That would be really funny. How far am I into the game? We are like in endgame, I believe. I believe there's only a few chapters left. We're on 23. Fire Emblem. I want to say... Yeah, we're in chapter 23. There's only chapter 24 and the final chapter left. So yeah, we're like right there. It's just these maps take a while. Yeah, we made it through, Fen. We started the next one, and I had to end. I can't believe that map took me 3 hours. I mean, I can, but yeah. It was pretty rough. Freaking wyverns, man. Or it wasn't the wyverns, it was the reinforcements that just kept killing everyone in that throne room. But yeah, before I get too carried along, let's go ahead and get started here. So we are going to switch over. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Ah, perfect. Just the right amount of ear bleeding. In his possession was a sword of light to pierce the darkness, and a sacred emblem of burning light, born of flames. An emblem that surpasses time and space. This is a story of the fabled Fire Emblem. There you go. Dramatic entrance. I love like how over like the top old like intros are. They're so good. All right, back to the Ghost of Bern. We are in the middle of a map, so. But yeah, we started moving up the right-hand side. We have a bunch of ballista in the middle. We fought most of the wyverns on the side, and we got a new character. We recruited Carol, who is actually from FE7. So it's really cool to get to see him. So I believe we were trying to, yeah, so these still have some shots. 3 and 3. And we do have one caster down here. So I don't know if there's gonna be reinforcements yet. We haven't like reset. So I gotta be careful about that. We do have a dragon up here. I believe Rucker is equipped with a Worm Slayer, so I'm gonna move him up. I believe they were going after... I did move them out of the ballista range. They're probably gonna go after Bartra, since Bartra's not very strong right now. I'm gonna move him up here. Okay, he's good there. Yeah, he's good. Everyone else, I think, can take a hit or two, so we will start making our wall here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we can basically go right along the edge of the village here. One space down. Gonna start getting people up here and moving. Elfin. Oh, he has a killing edge. Who did we trade the Killer Lance Javelin? Sue's got a space. I guess I will have her take the killing edge. We'll have her move over here for now. Juno's got a Killer Lance, but it's almost dead. Thea does have a Killer Lance of 16. I'm just gonna have Elfin buy up a bunch, because we're gonna need him anyway. He has the silver membership card, so they're half off. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that should be enough. We'll buy one Horse Slayer. Buy a few Killer Axes. 2... Halberd, Killer Bow, Longbow, Short Bow. Light Brand, I don't think we need. We do only have like one Armor Slayer, so I'll buy another one of those. I think we have a Hammer. We'll buy another Killer Bow. Okay. That should be fine. Alright, these girls are going to be our defensive line right now for the mage back here. Oh, it's just Ward. I was like, wait, who hasn't moved? Boom, 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 boom. Squishy Pegasus defense? Not against a caster. They have really good resistance for casters. Boom, 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 boom. They also have high speed, so I mean, as long as you're not getting shot by a bow, they should be okay. Oh yeah, how is your PC doing now, Tanya? Did you switch out the power supply? I don't think you did, but... 12, 10, and... Let's see if Juno can do any damage. She could get lethal. I wonder if I can soften it. 11. Let's see if... I gotta be careful about that ballista. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Shouldn't kill him. I want Juno to get the kill so she can get some experience. Good dodge. Alright, perfect. Right in killable range. Get him, Juno! Dead. Boom, boom, boom. I was watching Lily play a little bit of Path of Radiance. The game looks so different compared to what I'm playing. We have one more One more ballista shot. What's your range? A lot. One day, yeah. I do want to play it. I say, I don't know if I'm gonna... from what I've heard, it's probably better just to emulate Path of Radiance and then Radiant Dawn. Because I guess they play off the save files. So we'll see, because I don't have a Switch 2 to do the emulation for the GameCube, unfortunately. I'm excited to play DS Fire Emblems, though, because I know that's where a lot of people played. So once the AYN Thor is here in May, we might try. I don't know if I'm going to play another Fire Emblem after this. I think we're going to end up doing Halo with Zach. And then I might do an action game like Lies of P or something, so we got some time. You started with Awakening? I think a lot of people did. They either started with Awakening or Fates, is what it seems like. I wonder if Sue can take a hit from the killer. Your Thor is arriving Saturday? Dude, you're gonna have to let me know how it is. I'm pretty excited for mine. $26 damage, jeez. I need you to kill it, Rucker. There we go. Good job. That's a lot. I was hoping with him being on the forest tile that it wouldn't be as much. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal him. I don't know how many of the iron ballistas are left. I know the killer only has one. Oh, it's a good thing we healed Ward. Boom, 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 boom. It seems we're pretty on top of it too, Phil. Which version did you get? Did you get the Pro or did you get the Max or whatever it is? Because I got the one that wasn't the highest. I got the second highest of 250 gig or something like that. I was gonna get the terabyte, but it was like $100 more. I was like, Pro is the second highest. Yeah, that's the one I got. Why? The controller freaked out. You got the second highest? Nice. And the game crashed. Oh my god, why? Never had it crash like that. It's okay, we weren't very far in. Oh wait, it saved where I was. What the heck? Oh, odd. Yeah, it saved where we were. Huh. I'll take it though. At least suspend as you're back. Yeah, no kidding. That was weird. I just like, it took like my controller all the way to the top, and then when I plugged the controller back in, it crashed. It was odd. 12 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, I think the highest had like, what, 16? I was like, I don't think I need anything that needs that much. Not on a handheld like that, but... Bartra is a bit injured. Do you have all these Wyvern Knights? They're all wielding the lances. Dude, Elfin has a killer lance on him. Not playing anything too crazy. Played some Pocopia, but it wasn't streaming at the same time, so it seemed to handle Requiem okay though. Yeah, Tanya? I don't remember you having any issues with Requiem, but oh, you did get a new one? You did have lag issues while streaming? Did you end up changing out the PSU then? You did change it out. Okay. Well, hopefully that was the cause. Yeah, I'm gonna move our girls up here. I was saying, trust me, I understand technical difficulties. We went to stream Sunday and Trails was like lagging like crazy and I couldn't figure out why. So I spent like all day troubleshooting it. It was really annoying. I did, yeah. I was frustrated. Yeah, I think Windows had updated, so it actually went into my BIOS and reset my profiles for my RAM and stuff like that, so I wasn't running at the 6400 speed. It was actually still writing at the 55 or 5600. And then like there was other stuff I had to turn on and off. Snow sent me like a whole like thread for AMD cards, so I'm hoping it works this Sunday. We'll see though. There's always something. Are you streaming today, Tanya? I think you are, yeah. I wanted to say it was today. Okay, I thought so. Get more of people yelling each other's names. But if you guys have it, please go check out Tanya as well. She's playing Resident Evil 0 for the very first time, so if you are in RE at all, definitely go give it a look-see. She's a fantastic and wonderful person, and will always make you laugh and smile. Ha! I beat you to it, Fen! Always. Billy, help! It's so funny. Okay, we don't need to heal again. Civil. Boom, 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 boom. I think you're only really gonna be able to get to the front line. Rucker's probably gonna have a tough time. I'm not able to get Clarine quite in range. We'll wait here for a turn and see how things play out. See how they move. Boom, 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 boom. Worm Slayer. I'm gonna end up breaking this weapon before the end of the map. It's okay. Rucker might hit 20 by the time we're done. Going against Alan. Alan crit him with a 7. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Glad I didn't crit at least. It's always the Wyvern Lords with the killer lance that make me real nervous. Skill and speed. Theoretical question. If you were to play 3 houses again, do you think you should go straight to Dimitri or Claude? You look at Claude with googly eyes. I think Dimitri has probably the most well-rounded route. in terms of content and everything else, Claude has a lot longer routes, and it explains a bit more. So it really depends. I'm partial to Dimitri because Blue Lions was my first playthrough, and I love Blue Lions, but Claude's route isn't bad either. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either. I love Dimitri. I think Dimitri has like some of the best character like development in the entire series. I mean, but like if you want to play Claude, I mean, go for Claude. I love my boy Dimitri. I think those two routes are good. Blue Lions is shorter than Golden Deer. I guess if that affects your choice at all. I think these are out now. Okay, we're free to move. Dude, I love Blue Lions. It's by far my favorite. Go with Dimitri so you can appreciate and look at Claude later to finish the whole game. Yeah, save Claude for last, Tanya. Also, I recommend doing the DLC. If you're gonna go back, I would recommend doing the DLC maybe first, and then going through the routes. Because the characters from the DLC will become recruitable in the main story. So you'll have more units to work with if you want. Okay, I can get Clarine within 3 of Rucker without her dying. %55 chance to crit. Boom, boom, boom. Worm Slayer. Oh, actually, Alan might hit 20 before everyone else. Boom, 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 boom. I was really hoping for a crit. I love the hero crit. They just throw the shield up and just let it go. All right, Ward. Shoot him down. Oh, he crit too. Dude, that was so fast. Boom, boom, boom. I think there was another set of wyverns moving our way, yeah. Next question. If the rumor is true and Nintendo makes Zelda Switch 2, you have to get it, right? No judgment would be made, right? I mean, I wouldn't have any judgment. If you want a limited edition console, get the limited edition console. Oh, like... But what if? What if what? What if they make it? Go for it. Oh, she has bolting. I do need to be careful. Which will probably happen, and OLED comes out later, even later as well. You have to get that too, right? I mean... okay, so the thing with the OLED is how often do you play it undocked? That's my biggest question when it comes to OLED. Because if you're not playing it undocked, then is there really a point? I need to get Lilina further up. You've done both of the Switch 2 for some reason? Okay. See, for me, I never got the OLED because I never play the Switch 2 when it's not docked. Personally. But I never leave my room, so... The Switch 1, you also bought 3 in your lifetime. Would you buy the original? Probably the You didn't buy the Animal Crossing one, did you? And then probably the OLED version. Use handheld when you go to the couch. You see, I don't spend time in the living room like at all, so handheld is basically wasted on me for the most part. Original Animal Crossing, then you had the Splatoon OLED, but then the Zelda came out, so Lynn's bought your Splatoon, and you got the Zelda OLED. Nice. Play Switch 99% docks OLED was a skip. Yeah, they came out with it. I was like, that's cool, but like, I don't really take it anywhere. I think it's fine if you're taking it on the go, you know, for like families and kids and stuff that are just constantly going. That's great. But yeah, I didn't have any reason to. You like playing visual novels in bed? Oh, same. I have a Steam Deck though. Although it is pretty heavy. My Switch is a lot lighter. I guess we're gonna bait out all the sleeps. One of them had Berserk, didn't they? Of course, the two on this side have sleep. Physic Nosferatu. There's the Berserk. So it's what? Magic? Cut in half. Plus 5. So 15 spaces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think we're just out of range. Man. People sleeping is not a great idea. What VNs are you playing, Tanya? Are you playing Atomes or? Hi, Normans. Usually Atomes. I'll have to get some recommendations. I haven't played a ton of them, but I do enjoy them every now and then. That bolting is going to be an issue. I wonder if I can get Lilina up into... Oh, wait, those are woods. Oh, that's not going to work. Never mind. Those are impassable. Oh, man, they really made it to where there was, like, no terrain advantage. Unless we get super close. Also, thank you for checking in, Normans. I'd like to get back into them. Reading is good for you. He was playing one called Olympia's Array, and was playing one every night, but then life happened. I've been going through Majikoi, Love Me Seriously. It's been a fun time. But most visual novels tend to have R-rated stuff in them, for the most part, so it's very hard to recommend VNs to people. Most of the ones on Steam and stuff, though, are usually general audience, so it's not too bad. Dude, the bolting. And they have a dragon there. Is it romance R-rated or like... yeah, so there are some adult scenes, basically. For a lot of visual novels. Especially if you're not buying them through Steam. Look, I don't play them just for that, okay? You don't trust Steam tags? Yeah, Steam tags are also a little iffy. Like, some of them, they should have more content warning because there are some dark VNs that should not be categorized as what they are. You're been to playing them? I never said I haven't. I've never claimed otherwise. I just don't generally talk about it. Can I go into the little woods thing over here? Yeah, that's safe. Okay, we're gonna have Rucker go here. Nah, it's just one of those things. It's just kind of the nature of the product as well. And a lot of the times, honestly, I kind of skip it. I'm like, no, I want to know my character stuff going on. Like, I don't care about this right now. Go away. Sometimes I just like get invested in the story. I'm just like, no, go away. You're like, give me more. Out here playing, what was that freaking game that you guys sent me for the Smash, Marry, Kill? What is it called? The one with all the dudes. I think it has like space in the name. I don't remember now. Love and Deep Space. There you go, yeah. We go through phases. I have 5 restore on her. I think Nime has... Yeah. You haven't played in a long time. Hope they're at AX again so you actually get some goodies. The true question is, Tanya, am I gonna have to drag anyone into the R18 section? I don't know the guys well enough to do that. I went with Antics and Scylla when I went last time. It was really funny. One of the VAs getting replaced? Oh, yeah, that's pretty major. I don't know much about it, unfortunately. I guess we will throw, I think Corel should be fine. These guys probably a Steel Lance and Axe Reaver. Ooh, an Axe Reaver. You think Japanese Zane? Oh no. Tanya's out over here pulling her hair out now. I'm pretty sure that's one of the characters you had me put in the list. Him and Silas, you have drawings of them? The whole game just makes me think of like, I don't know, like a weird like K-pop, but it's not K-pop. It's like you took like K-pop idols and then made them dateable somehow. $50-50 on Nime for sleep? Wow, it succeeded? I'm fine with that too. The story's sci-fi? I'm sure like the story is fine. But I have heard that it gets a little weird with some of the more, I guess, like intimate sections. I'm just like, I think I'm good. Do I just like... Kill, Roy, kill! Who doesn't want a personal K-pop idol? This sounds awful. You know how much, like, maintenance that would take? I don't even know what's happening, to be honest. You're just there for the special cards sometimes. Yeah, I'm like big into like sci-fi stuff too. That's why I really like the Love Love series. Because it's like alien, it gets a little bit gruesome for my taste. Like there's a lot of like gore and stuff, but like the mechs and like the setting is really cool. All right, do I walk Lilina into the fire now? We're getting experience a beautiful sight. I know. So bolting has a range of 3 to 10. So we're guessing that this is based on her walking. So she's probably not going to start hitting us until we're up in here. Who's that girl? Who? Brunya? Brunya? She is the last commander of the Wyvern Generals of Bern. She's our enemy, unfortunately. She is really pretty, though. Who doesn't like a baddie? Yeah, I say we have a few girls on our team. Most of them are the Pegasus Knights. Cup your hand in the guy, puts his chin in it, never then she slowly trained her BF to do so. Oh god. That's a little bit much. We also need to... Who has a good resistance? Corello has a decent one. I'm wondering if we can... Will train me? I don't know about that one. She looks like she wants a nice triangle attack. I don't think I could get the Pegasus Knights that close yet. Do you think Nime would like die to a bolting? I haven't used my save state yet, so we're gonna use it here. This is the make or break where... Let's see if we get people randomly killed. Ow. Wow, she got hit with a berserk? Really? That's kind of surprising. It's so funny that that was in reference to trails. Oh, well, we might be screwed. Hold on. Oh, no. They, This is gonna be awkward. So we're gonna swap these. Oh, this doesn't work, I don't think. Where's Elfin? Okay, so I need you to rescue. Oh, this isn't how I wanted it to go. I actually need him on the ground. Alright, Barcha. You can't take him. Alright, so Deke's gonna be here. We're going to trade Restore and Tina stuff. And then we're gonna dance Lilina so she can get to Clarine. And then Clarine is going to cure Nima. They got both of my, Oh no, she can't use it. Frick. Oh, this is an issue. Lena doesn't have a high enough staff to... Oh no. I wish you could just like pick them up. Dude, everyone's asleep too. Oh, this is bad. We might have to reload the save state. I immediately went after Douglas. Jesus. Dude, Nima getting hit with that was really unfortunate. Huh. Really, it's still a 50-50 on Lilina. And she has bolting on. No, they still got Nime. We still have Chlorine unless they hit her. Okay. Chlorine's still good. They apparently don't like Rucker, so... We'll have her restore Nima. That way we still have 2 staves up. They should only have 1 more round of sleep, so it's the Berserk I'm more worried about. Boom, 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 boom. It's funny, in 3C, the game right before this, status just never wears off. That's restore staff where they spend the rest of the map asleep. Really? Dude, that's kind of crazy. Alright, they're done with sleep. Berserk has 1 more. Who said that Alpha never had, like, an advanced class to do? We're gonna move Lena up just a little bit more. Hey, she dodged the last one. Let's go. Does it mean we get the bolting? No. No bolting. We're probably gonna trigger the dragon here soon. We are at a type disadvantage when it comes to these mages, so... I just wanted to provoke her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, 9, 10. Okay. Guess worst case scenario, we move her back if we have to. I don't have Nina or anything like that, so she's our highest resistance right now, I think. One, two, three. Okay, we can move Roy up a bit here. Everyone's just sleeping back here. I do have the archers up there, so I do need to be careful about them. Okay, there's bolting. Bern will never die. Even if I fall, Bern will rise once more. 18 on a hit. Yep, that hurts. We are in mage range. They're not gonna do anything though, so we can actually just heal Alina. That's perfect. I just needed her to soak 5 boltings. She didn't have any chance to crit, so I think we should be okay. I don't think we have any, like, turn limits anymore, so... Oh, right. I wanted... I think Alan. I had to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Somebody has something that they're not supposed to, I think. I don't remember who, though. There's a lot of swapping, and I don't remember who took what. Oh, Sue has a killing edge. That's what it is. It's fine. 2 bolting. Maybe we'll dodge. Nope, we got hit. It's okay. Yeah, everyone's awake now, so we're good there. Got 6 on her physic. We are running kind of low. I don't remember if I put more physic in the convoy or not. Oh, she had a level 20 druid. Yep, she's maxed out. I think Nemo's our first maxed out level 20. Well, outside of Elfin, but he can't promote. Third bolting. We gotta dodge one of these, right? You forgot, was it Friday? Hi, Snow. Not quite there yet. Yep, it is only Thursday. Bolting has 2 more hits. Then I gotta figure out how we're gonna tackle all these mages without people dying. Dude, it's hit every single 54. Might as well just have Clarine do it since she'll get something out of it. Nemo's just gonna kind of sit there now. Last bolting. Wow, I can't believe they hit all 5. That's crazy. You know, but if I did it, they would have dodged at least 1 or 2 of them. HP and skill for Clarine. Alrighty, so now need to watch these archers as well. They are rocking killer bows. Nosferatu, all these guys have physic as well. So if we don't kill something, it's gonna come back to bite us. Also, I kind of want to see what's in the vendor over on the left-hand side, but we'll see if we make it that far. Just kind of get people in position here if we can. Just slowly move everyone forward. I moved too far away from Clarine. What's the range on those archers? Okay, basically right where Lolina is. Moving everyone. I don't think they'll start moving yet, so we'll see what happens. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what we're working with here. So she could definitely kill them, but she might get hit in the process. That would open us up to the bow. I'm guessing she has a 2 range being a mage. Yeah. So she's gonna be able to go where the archers are. You have a crazy idea? I don't like the start of those ideas. Gambling? No, thank you. There's a reason I don't gamble in real life, Snow. Of course, she would get hit because she's been hit by every single 53. With channel points for what? Gambling for what? Why? That's unfortunate. I was hoping Roy would kill it. You don't know clout? I mean, I think predictions and things are a thing. That's up to you guys. I'm not gonna schedule that. I don't really see much of a reason for doing the channel points. I only have like 1 or 2 major redeems. Rucker's not gonna be able to make it. Guessing Sue probably can't. Yeah, I think everyone outside of the cavalry and flyers are not going to be able to make it unless we dance them forward. Let's try to take out some of the mages. I think that'll be my priority for now. Well, those and the archers. Okay, 1 archer down. Oh, this is gonna hurt if we get hit. Oh, I don't have a brave bow anymore. 40% chance of crit. I believe in Sue. Sue can dodge a 28, right? Let's go, Sue! And she crit. A little late on the crit, but it's fine. Okay, that kind of opens up the other archer. I don't really want to go up there until we take care of the other archer with the Pegasus Knights. What to do. Because Percy can get up there. I would be able to maybe dance Rucker. Let's see how we do against the mages. And then we'll probably end up dancing someone to get up to the other archer, which Rucker should be able to make it from like here. It'll just be right in front of Bronya if we do it that way. Alright, let's see if we can take care of the mage. 19 on hit. As long as there's no crazy reinforcements, I think we should be okay. Oh, she dodged. Let's go. And she crit. Let's go, Juno. Hell yeah. Skill and speed, of course. Never any strength. Shauna, can you damage this guy? No, you can't. I was like, I don't know if Shauna can really do much against that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go after the other mage. He has so much health though. Okay, come on, Percy. I need you to hit. And you crit. Let's go. Okay, dragon's down. Now it's just the mage, the archer, and the leader. Now if we go here, much better. I was gonna take out that archer. Oh right, I forgot to heal off of that. Okay, well this might not be so good. Yeah, that's not good. I should have moved Shauna forward first. Now I gotta prioritize. Hi, Alistair. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I know this is a waste, but I want to make sure that the archer is dead. We can all have it shooting down my Pegasus Knights. Alrighty. Yeah, from here, I mean, the only one that might die is Thea. Did 18 damage? Might be fine. Maybe. Checking in, should we check this out? Hell no. Freaking Nash. Of all the things to betray us over. Ugh. I'll leave you back a bit. I don't think he can get to you, but I don't want him one-shotting you. Who are you gonna go after? You are gonna go after her. Okay. She doesn't die no matter what, so. You just heal up to a stupid amount. And again. There we go. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Now the true question is, how much damage is this girl gonna do? Okay, we cannot get anywhere except in front of her. He does no damage. Oh god. Dude, what the heck? Okay. She does have a lot of resistance. I don't know if mages are going to be particularly good here either. Oh, dude, she's scary. 30 damage on hit. Oh, jeez. Oh, she doesn't have any dialogue? I guess she hit us with the bolting earlier. That's so much. I could potentially have Sue kill her. There's a few options here. I just want to see if Roy can maybe hit her. We have a few range options still, so. Oh, he crit. Or maybe not. I thought that with the fire was crit. No special dialogue between them either. No! Dude, I swear to God, if she survives with 1 health. Oh, Lilina dodged. Okay. I guess we try it with Sue? I don't think any of the Pegasus Knights are gonna have 100% accuracy. We also can dance for somebody. There we go. Sue got it. Your Majesty, let me be by your side again, like before. That was scary. He's not a fan of that. Boom, boom. I don't think we can get Al from the Roy, so we might have to wait a turn. Oh, I wanted to check out that shop over here real quick. Oops. Ooh, it's the spells. We still have an air caliber with a lot, so I think we'll be fine. Dance Roy will cap this. Honestly, this map wasn't terrible. There's a lot of flyers, but... This is the Dragon Sanctuary. The Dark Priestess is in here? Almost assuredly. But something's bothering me. What's that? Legends of the Scouring say the Dragon Sanctuary has the power of the dragons. What does that mean? The Sanctuary's power is to protect the dragons themselves. What? I don't understand. I believe the dragons in the Sanctuary may be more powerful than those outside. Do you think we still have a chance against them? Probably, but only with the legendary weapons. It is better to be safe than sorry. I'll take those of us who can wield legendary weapons in the Sanctuary. Choose wisely. Once inside, we may be unable to leave freely. Is that my warning of like 24 and the final chapter gonna be one and the same? After defeating Bern's remaining troops, Roy enters the Dragon Sanctuary. He searches for the Dark Priestess to prevent a repeat of the Scouring. Here, in the Sanctuary, Roy will learn the truth of the legendary dragons. All he knows is about to be proven wrong. Oh, God. What? Hold up. What? What is this map? Oh boy. And we don't get to know what's in these until we get to them. And it's gonna make me loop all the way around. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, this isn't terrifying at all. And they are limiting my troops pretty severely. 10 units. We have to bring Faye? Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, wow. What do I do? I mean, honestly, this is probably the best team I'm gonna have for now. Like, Corell's pretty good as well, but... Because Roy and Lilina have the Binding Blade, and for Blaze, Alan is wielding Maltet. Clarine, we could probably give her, like, the crazy heal if we needed to. Rungar's Durandal, we do still have some Worm Slayers. Sue has Mulligir. We could probably get rid of the silver card. Deke, Percy's fine. I'm almost wondering if we swap Deke and Douglas, but... Ward has Armads. I think we'll bring Ward. We can't bring the Pegasus Knights this time around. There's just not enough units. Oh man, I don't like this map. Alan and Percy are gonna have to tank. Like, what do I even do with Faye? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. So, we need to trade with Nima. We're gonna take her Restore. I don't know what we're gonna need in here, so... do I have better physics? Yeah, we do still have some good ones. Rucker's Killing Edge is at 18. Do we have more Worm Slayers? I don't think we do. I think we only have the... Yeah, the 2. We do have a lot of Killing Edges, though. I think he should be fine. We don't need that anymore. And the dragons are physical attack, right? They're not magic. Killer Axe, Sword Reaver. We actually have a better Killer Axe that we can give him for now. Because I want my boy, Ward doing stuff. I think we also have a better Killer Lance. Against Lance, Silver Lance. Silver Lance only has 3? I guess we'll still take it. We can break it. That's fine. We do still have a bolting with Alina. Air Caliber. This is the same amount of might, it's just less hit. But Hellfire is also heavier than Air Caliber. So chances are Lilina could probably double with air caliber more than she can hellfire. Char 2 remasters confirmed. Oh, that's great. Hopefully the last one did well enough. But she has Tina's staff, so she can kind of help out with healing. We are rocking for Blaze, so I think she should be okay. Percy's got the Steel Sword Killer Axe, Gant's Lance, Killer Lance. What's effective against knights? We'll still put those away for now. Oh, he can't use a killer axe. That's why I have the hammer on him. Then restore elixir, fire, physic. I don't know what to do with Faye. He'll load her up on stat increases and just trade them around. Okay. Oh man, this is stressful. So we want Alan. If they go here. Yeah, that should be fine. Dude, this map is gonna be awful. I'm not very confident about this one. Monochrome Mobius, I still have to play all the other Uta games, so not even on my radar. Chapter 24, Legends and Lies. There's no music. This is a dragon sanctuary. The air feels strange. Did the 8 legends fight under these conditions too? You humans stand against us once more. What? Who are you? When did you? I am Jean. I am the last true dragon of the Dragon Sanctuary. The last true dragon? You do seem different from the other dragons. Are you the demon dragon? The dragons you have fought thus far are war dragons. They know nothing but battle. The demon dragon, too, is quite a different being than I. I am a pure-blooded dragon who fought you humans in the distant past. The demon dragon's a different being? I thought the demon dragon was a leader of your kind. The demon dragon is nothing more than a tool to rally us dragons. It is hardly what I would call a leader. What? What exactly is the demon dragon, then? There is much you don't know, it appears. What is the demon dragon? I want to at least know what it is we're fighting against. I have no reason to tell you. But then, I have no reason not to tell you either. What to do? Very well. A test. Are you worthy of hearing the truth? I await you deep within. Fight through the hordes of war dragons and come to me. Do that and everything will be made clear. You're deep within? But you're right here. What you see is an illusion, a projection. Come if you wish to know the truth. Prove yourself worthy of my time, and I shall tell you all. Lovely. Not John Fire Emblem. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we have defense. Probably give that to Lilina. This music, though. Did I trade the wrong person? Wait. Oh no, she has it. It just looks like a spell. What else does he have? A talisman? Resistance? I'd probably give it to Alan, actually. Or Roy. Okay, she's loaded up on stuff too. Skill, luck, con. Skill, luck, and con. Honestly, Rucker might not suffer from having a little bit of luck. It seems like he doesn't have a whole lot. What about Lilina? 17. Yeah, I think Rucker has the lowest luck. What chapter is this? This is chapter 24. Welcome in, Brick. We have skill and con. Maybe skill for Percy? Or skill for Lilina, maybe? Luck and con. Where's the lowest con right now? 6, 8, 6, 11, 12. Probably Lilina again. Yeah, she has the lowest. And then luck. Yeah, I think we'll give the luck to Rucker. I'm waiting for the random, like, bolting to hit. I think they're all war dragons, so I think we should be okay. Okay, they're all firestones, but the problem is they're all grouped. That's kind of the issue here. It narrows us down into a single file line. I wonder, can I just ignore them? He did say to kill them all. I wonder if I could just, like, go past them. Hi, Tomo. Welcome in. They did say that the legendary weapons are going to be really useful here. It just feels kind of bad. I don't necessarily want to kill them. Yeah, I'm gonna save the binding blade. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna go light on dragons. I mean, I was just wondering if, like, maybe we could run past them, but... Boom, 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 boom. Percy probably can't lock this one up, at least. Yeah, he doesn't do very much. At best, he would probably get hit. Can we take the throne? I'm gonna put Percy on the throne. I don't think anybody should die in this first room, at least. The problem is I can't see what's in the other rooms. So we're gonna have to face check them, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured he'd go after Sue. She won't die, though. Get our Armads kill. Get him, Ward. One hit kill. And a level up, heck yeah. Skill, luck, and HP. One-shotting a dragon, yeah. His strength is just absurd. He's not even, like, fully leveled. I keep reading Maltet as malcontent. Move everyone up because we got this train. I just don't know why they're having us bring Faye. I mean, I know she's a dragon, but... I'm a little confused. Not supposed to, like, claim the throne, right? Seize thrones. Oh, that is my objective. Surely this can't go wrong. Maybe it's fate. Stop. Please. Is this really you this time? Or this is but the beginning? You have quite a way ahead of you yet, but you didn't perish immediately. That alone speaks to your ability. We've been through many trials. We will not die here, let it be for naught. So you say. Allow me to tell you a little bit about the Demon Dragon. The Demon Dragon is not the leader of the dragons as you thought. The Demon Dragon was created to bring us victory. It was created? So it wasn't the Demon Dragon who was making dragons? The dragons you speak of are in fact soulless war dragons. As I said before, they are different from pure dragons such as myself. The war dragons are indeed created by the demon dragon. The demon dragon was formed from a divine dragon, the most powerful of our kind. It was formed from a divine dragon? Did a divine dragon agree to become the demon dragon? Agree? No. We destroyed its very soul to extinguish its will. It is a mindless drone intended to heed our every word. You what? We desperately needed the power of a divine dragon. The survival of our entire species was at stake. You needed the power of a divine dragon? So, you destroyed one's soul? Do you wish to know more? Come further. Show me your strength. Okay, Psycho. They have elixirs? I guess I could probably steal them. Yep, so we're gonna be face checking dragons, which is probably not the best idea ever, but... Oh, Alan dodged a 73? Let's go! And he one-shot it. Jesus. He's like 5 experience away from max. Forward charge! I'm actually surprised at how little they hurt him. Max level? All right, Alan is now level 20. All that for some skill. Let's get Rucker up here. You're gonna have a turn or two to get Troy up. The fact that we have to run Roy to every throne is gonna be a bit annoying. I mean, I could run Sue in there. There's not really a whole lot of reason to. Roy needs an Uber. I don't think they have chances to crit, but we'll heal up Alan just to be safe here. What's our range actually? The whole room. Ah, that's what I was waiting on. I was like, this is too easy for going room to room, but yeah, if they're sending in dragons behind us, yeah, that'll probably do it. It does kind of feel bad because now Alan's just gonna hog all the experience in this room. Oh, and he crit with an 8. I just sent Alan to fight the dragons by himself with an occasional heal. He'll be fine. Alright, well. Maybe I just keep Ward in the back? Because Roy's gonna have to go forward no matter what. I could probably keep Sue in the back as well. Fine till Malta breaks. I mean, I'm gonna back Alan off because he's already max level. There's no reason to keep him in the front. We're gonna treat him like we did Hector. He's gonna play defensively and wreck anything that comes too close. Percy's just kind of here, I guess. Go, Roy, go! Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm curious how far you will make it. I want to hear more. No matter how many of your kind we defeated in combat, you humans continue to multiply endlessly. We were eventually overwhelmed by the sheer number of you humans. It was then we decided to form a demon dragon capable of creating war dragons. War dragons. Soulless beings who know nothing but battle. Correct. The divine dragons, however, were opposed to the idea. They said it was an affront to the laws of nature. As we tried to persuade the divine dragons, they suddenly disappeared without a trace. Why? They probably chose to leave before we could take advantage of them. We never located the majority of the divine dragon tribe, but we were able to capture a single member of their kind. And that became the demon dragon? Precisely. The divine dragon had done was to become the demon dragon. It hesitated, however, as the rift between its tribe and the rest of us widened. Hesitation. Such folly is reserved for you humans. It serves no end. Her hesitation impeded your plans. Dun was immature, but of enough strength to fulfill our purpose. Its heart, however, wasn't with us. It would not follow our commands. So, that's why you destroyed her soul? Yes. We destroyed its soul so that it can unquestioningly obey our every command. That's vile. It's enough for now. Show me more of your power if you want to hear the rest. Got some weird conditions going on here. Let's have Sue take care of this one. She's already here. And dead. A lot of these conditions feel like we wanted to tell the story outside of a long-ass cutscene, but we didn't know what to do with our new GP engine. We gotta do this 4 more times? 5 more times? That's a lot of buildings. This tile says really nice. Might grab it from FE6 for ROM hack. You and your IRL friend want to make together? Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, it's been good so far. It's very linear. So I guess if you like want to force people to fight stuff, this is what you do. Because there's no alternatives. Oh, one came off the throne? Okay. Oh, you just want the title set, not the map layout. Gotcha, gotcha. Rucker crit. Dead. Absolutely dead. Level 15. Oh, we got a strength. Let's go. I guess we just keep Rucker alive for now. Move right up here. I didn't think this through. Rucker might actually die. We might have to restart. I didn't account for them doing 27 damage. They're hitting on like 78, so... yeah, that's an 80. Rucker's probably dead. Yep. Well, time to restart. I wasn't expecting them to do that much damage to him. At least not with that much accuracy. It's okay. It's really not that bad, though. Okay. Alan was pretty close to leveling. Oh, crap. I gotta do all the stuff again. I forgot about this. You can't consume items during map preparation, no. Yeah, you gotta do it in-game. Started watching Witch from Mercury because IRL friend got you into it. Watch up to episode 3. It's so far it's very good. I like Witch from Mercury. I think it's too short personally.
Hi, Jalmoc.
What's up, Matt?
This is you.
Welcome in. How's it going? Did I give the con to Lilina as well? I think I did. Who did I give the talisman to? Did I give it to anybody? Resistance. I don't know if I did give it to anyone. I think I said I was maybe gonna give it to Alan. I think I forgot. Not bad, just hanging out. Nice. Such as a Fate of Many anime, yeah. I mean, it got like 24 episodes or something with like a huge prologue episode. So like, it's not bad, but yeah, I definitely wanted more. I haven't watched the newest ones yet. we've been kind of watching Gundam in release order, so I figured it'd probably be a few years before we get to it, but oh yeah, Brick, if you like that stuff, like go back and watch like Zeta Gundam and watch some of like the really old like scene shots they have of like the interior of the ships. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Zeta's really good about that kind of stuff. Can't believe you got Jalmoc started on Gundam. Well, you don't want to watch Gundam after we finish Full Metal Panic still? We are going into the final season of Full Metal Panic. Oh, he missed! He crit, so it doesn't matter. Do you know what you're gonna watch? I don't think we do yet. Because we have Invisible Victory to watch. So we still have to finish that. But after that, I think we were gonna let Fen pick, because we kind of coerced Fen into watching Full Metal Panic with us. So he didn't like fully get to pick. We are not watching, no. Absolutely not. I want to not waste my time. Preferably. Even when Alan lets you down, he picks you back. Yeah, dude, Alan's goated. If anything trails, really watch this guy OVA. Yeah, I mean, like, this guy OVA would be funny, but I'm not wasting time on Northern War. We can only watch like 4 episodes a week, so no sense in wasting, you know, almost a month watching that. You want to see Estelle get kicked? Oh, did you see the gif of Walter just absolutely rolling her? It is a great gif. But it's like not accurate at all. Yeah, I don't know. I watched it. Like, it was fine. I don't think I personally vibe with it too much. I think it's a fun one-time watch. I don't think I'd ever watch it again. I've seen it, yeah. Yeah, I think one and done is enough for me. I don't think I ever need to see it again. Yeah, I think if you've played the Sky games and stuff, like, it's a fun like spoof watch, but yeah, I would not recommend anyone actually watch it and believe it, personally. No, it's not accurate at all. Like, imagine watching that and then going and playing the game. Like, it'd be so confusing. Yeah, 70% of SC isn't in it, or it's not in the right timeline. The Walter fight's a very good example, because there's someone there that should not have been there at all. I'm not going to talk about it too much, though, because I do have people that have not played SC. So I don't want to get into the specifics while streaming Fire Emblem. One of the very few anime game adaptations sort of actually good as Tales of Systeria. I know you keep telling me to watch it instead of play the game. I'm like, but I want to play the game eventually. That wasn't too bad. Don't spoil the good anime with the game. Yeah, but if the game's not good, I can watch the anime and be like, oh, this is actually really good. I can make up for it. I don't know how they're gonna react if I go in here. I don't think he'll come off the throne. We'll see if he will. Move everyone up very slowly here. Okay, so the dragons constantly spawn behind. Interesting. Just saw the Code Geass thing in Discord that Snow posted. At least it looks a little interesting. I don't think I saw it. OGP4 anime is pretty great, but it's more like Persona X Konosuba. I think like that one is more like a goofy watch. I think that would be fun. Because I don't think that one takes itself seriously. Like those would be like funny because they're not actually trying, whereas like Northern War is trying, and it's just not good. Which really sucks because I was really excited for that arc to be animated because I was so excited to see it, but just not meant to be. Boom, boom. Okay. Now we just need to get Roy in there. It isn't a needed watch, no, but it would have been cool to see the events actually happen rather than being told, oh yeah, this is what happened, by the way. Anime is better than the game, at least. It's not hard to do, though. When you don't properly translate anything and just put together a gotcha slop. I mean... that guy's gonna come down, so... Gonna place Sue right here. Playing run away from the dragons. Who do we want to have this kill? Ward? Ward's pretty low level still. Just try to even it out. I mean, he kills it in one hit, so might as well. The fact that these dragons just have like a 97 to hit is kind of crazy. If you're gonna get a Fire Emblem game, which one should you get? You're asking the wrong person. I guess it depends on what console you want. If you want modern stuff, I would say Three Houses. If you want older stuff, it depends on what handheld. Like if you go GBA, I would probably recommend 7, which is the first one that came out in the West. If you go DS, most people say Awakening. So I guess it really depends on what you're looking for. Yep. Hi, Chris. Welcome in, welcome in. How goes it? What were you guys up to? You playing more Sky FC? Or SC, not FC. I think everyone stepped away for a second. Hold on. It's not showing up on here. Weird. There we go. If you guys haven't, please go check out Kiseki Chris play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC on Nightmare, because he's absolutely crazy. But hopefully your playthrough has been going well, dude. But yeah, anyone who's coming in, my name is Jalmoc. I play JRPGs and usually things of that nature. We are currently playing Fire Emblem The Binding Blade, which was never officially released in English, and this game is absolute hell with hit rates. But I also play Trails. I'm a big Trails fan. Do a lot of JRPGs, been getting into Persona, been getting into a little bit here and there of like a bunch of different stuff, so basically catching up on a huge backlog that will never end. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully your stream went well though. Also depends if you care about story or gameplay. Yeah, gameplay wise you think Engage is better, but Three Houses is a superior story. Yeah, Engage's combat was fun. The story, I didn't even finish the game. I was just not that invested in the story at all. I'll probably go back and finish it at some point. I just don't know when. Because I do own it, so I might as well finish it at some rate. A little tired, but did good. How far did you get? Managed to beat Mueller on your second try? Nice! Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I can only imagine Mueller. Mueller's probably a monster. You go to chapter 4, so you're actually making progress. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I think you're through some of the harder fights, personally. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a big one. Again, so just so you guys know, we're not going to talk about SC in depth, just because there are people in my chat that have only played the Sky remake. So I don't want to spoil stuff for them going into a later Trails game. Now, if we were playing actual Trails, I'd be open to talking about it, but since we are streaming Fire Emblem, I don't want to go into the specifics. Just because I don't want people to get spoiled on a game that they're not wanting to watch. Engage is a lot more fun when you get all or most of the references. Story doesn't get any better though. I think that was my biggest like disengage with Engage, was that it felt like you needed to know everything, like who all the people were. I was like, I kind of know them from Fire Emblem Heroes, kind of, but I was like, I have no like attachment to any of these characters. They're like, oh, look at this character you can summon. I was like, oh, cool, I guess. What's their stats? Prologue and chapter boss is rough. Yeah, if you get past the prologue, I think the rest of the game is usually fine. We're probably gonna have to dance Lolina. I had to turn on off try reset, but that was for your one doing. The rest of the game, not off try reset. Yeah, it was supposed to be an anniversary game, but it didn't release in time. I mean, I think it's fine if it didn't release in time. It's just more of, I wish the story was going somewhere. I got so tired of hearing the Divine Dragon looked at me. But yeah, if you're looking to start a Fire Emblem game, I mean, if you're looking for modern consoles, I would recommend Three Houses. Do I need Roy in the room? Is that why it's so low? Have engaged but you don't want to play it because you want to play all the other FEs first. I mean, it's one of those games that you would probably benefit more from playing other games just so you have the references. But like, if you just want fun gameplay, the gameplay loop is really fun. Been playing Awakening recently, surprisingly good. Awakening is a lot of people's favorite. I've not played it personally. It is on the list. I kind of... FE7 was like as far back as I went, and then FE6 now. I don't know if I'm going to go forward from here or not. What you're hearing is play Three Houses. So, Three Houses is good. I like Three Houses. It is not entirely a complete game with some of the routes. So like, it has technically... So there's 3 main routes with a sub route to one of them. And then there's a DLC. But like one of the routes wasn't developed very well. And then the other 2 routes are good. Like I like Blue Lions a lot, and then Golden Deer is a lot longer, but like Black Eagle's got the shaft. And it really shows. I think they're good games. I would have liked to see them complete, is my thing. Like Awakening, but you're biased because it was your first real FE. If I remember correctly, is it Awakening what saved the series? It is, yeah. Get a Switch, you go Three Houses or Blazing Blade on the GameCube emulator. Depends on how long you want to spend, really. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that it was on the Switch emulator. So yeah, you get 2 for 1. Also, if you get a Switch 2, there's also Path of Radiance now on the GameCube emulator, which is another like big fan favorite. I'm gonna keep Alan back, I think. Faye, you can go here. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. Are you gonna go after him? I think you are. We're gonna pick him up. Come here, elephant. I know, like, how Fire Emblem's been going good, honestly. Not too bad. Oh, she dodged at 79. Let's go, Lolina. Murder. Kill them all. Zonkyu. Bonkai. Only got 1 character killed. Yeah, so far. Well, it's because I didn't expect the dragons to do 27 damage a pop. I was expecting a little bit, but like not that much. You proceed at a good pace, but you have not yet won. Rest assured, we will reach you. Your soul is strong. What do you wish to hear next? You created the Demon Dragon. The Demon Dragon had the ability to create endless war dragons. Why then did you lose to the humans? The Demon Dragon created many war dragons for use in the battlefield. The tables were turned. Our victory was in sight. However, the humans soon found out about the Demon Dragon. They concluded that their numbers were not enough to defeat us. They focused their efforts into forging weapons that would pierce our scales. They are what humans call the legendary weapons. That much I know. The strongest human warriors were chosen to wield their newly crafted weapons. They came and attacked the sanctuary. However, the immense power of the weapons clashing with our own power, it caused something none of us had anticipated. What happened? The laws of nature started to collapse. Snow began to fall in summer. Stars shone in the middle of the day. Do you mean it caused the ending winter? I thought it occurred because the dragons released vast amounts of energy. Is that how your legends go? The power of the legendary weapons was used to restore order to nature. That's what I learned. So, in other words, we were the cause of everything bad that happened. How typical of you humans. But the truth is, as I said... Sorry, I need a drink. That the legendary weapons were sealed away to prevent another disaster. The traps that were protecting them were meant to keep us out. You humans sealed them away. An uncharacteristically good decision. But you seem to be wielding them now. I wouldn't worry. The weapon's potency seems to have decreased since their initial forging. I doubt they can bring about another such disaster as they are now. Anyway, the warping of nature's laws dealt a great blow to us dragons. How? That disaster was the reason we lost to the humans. I shall continue my story when you advance a bit further. Okay. He's giving me like real Emmett Silk vibes. All right, Ward, go kill more dragons. We do have the ones coming up behind us. I think we should be okay though. Move Faye into the room. Love sprinting away from the reinforcements. I don't have much of a choice. Just wish it was 5 hours longer. Yeah, I feel that. There's never enough sleep in the world. So Phil, real question. Do you think we'll finish this tonight? Probably not, right? Can I? That one might come down and attack us. I'm gonna put Ward up there. Finish the game. Easily? Oh, heck yeah. Unless you were talking about the chapter. Guess we'll dance Roy so he's within range of Lolina if she needs to attack. Is this the final battle? I think there's a chapter after this. This is like the lead up to the final chapter. The final map is small. Okay, I kind of figured it would be based off of Blazing Blade. Because Blazing Blade's map really wasn't that big for the final encounter. Like, it was like kind of big, but it was like more of like, this is a room with more rooms. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. Yeah, okay, so a dragon always spawns off the throne from the previous room. We got 3 dragons behind us. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to be careful and make sure Rucker doesn't get murdered back there. I might have to throw Alan on the back line. I'm trying to get people last minute experience with these guys. Gaming tonight? Yeah, maybe. Gunbate. Sue, you're too far back. I could charge. Well, Ward's got to be like in melee with them. Dragons are weak. We're using the legendary weapons. That's why. Otherwise, they wreck. So like, here's a steel sword comparison for you. Here's Killing Edge. Worm Slayer, obviously more. And then we have our legendary weapon. Yeah. You have to have the right weapons, otherwise they just murder you. I'm actually gonna see. We're gonna try to get this one to attack us. Okay, so we got the one to attack. I don't think this one will come off the throne, but it might. We're gonna walk Ward in a little bit. We're gonna place him right here and see if he comes off the throne. And the fact that we're bringing Faye in here just makes me so nervous. I know she could probably survive a hit, but... Got the muscles. We're just equipped really well. Ward has the muscles. Ward's like maxed out on strength almost. Well, maybe not, but he has 21, which is really high. I think he might have the highest strength. Alan's not far behind with 24, but... Yeah, Alan's the strongest, but... And then with the +5, Rucker's rocking also, yeah. I'm gonna have Alan kind of hang back here. Just in case we need it. I think he should be fine, but if Rucker gets hit twice with 26, he'll just die. I know he could take one down, but if he gets consecutively attacked is where we kind of run into issues. Because all these dragons are hitting on like 80 plus right now. No, I don't think the other one can reach us. Yeah. Okay, so the one on the right did go to Ward. Interesting. I don't think the one's going to come off the throne. Because their objective is protect, so that makes sense. Good to know I can bait the room out, though. Oh, well, we got another strength. Yeah, he's not gonna move. Alrighty, Sue, shoot him to death. Because they don't have any range. Perfect. We'll have Roy. We're probably gonna have to move him back. If I move Rucker back one, and then we heal him. I do have to be careful about capping this room, if I'm gonna have people in here though. So I think we might just wait a turn. This Roy can get pretty close, but he's not gonna be able to cap it this turn. I moved him out of Elfin's range. We're gonna keep Alan back here as a kind of safety net. Oh, they come out of the most recent throne too. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the fact that they do 27 damage to him on pop. We might actually break Durandal first. Or Durandal, or however you say it. Okay, we're gonna move Rucker forward. I'm gonna have Clarine heal him. We'll have Alan bring up the rear. Because they're just gonna keep spawning. Level up. Skill. That's all we got. You have come far. Perhaps I underestimated you. Please continue the story. When the order of nature collapsed, we dragons suffered the most. With nature weakened, we could not maintain our dragon forms. And so we sealed our power into gemstones that took human form. The Dragonstones. Yes, we were utterly powerless against the humans. In human form, we were even more feeble than the humans themselves. The humans took the opportunity to slaughter us. Why did you choose the form of humans? Why not some other shape? In the new order of nature, the human form required the least energy to transform into. The 8 legends mercilessly crushed us, as we were helpless in our human form. I, too, suffered deep wounds. Do you hate the humans because of that attack? Hate? Only humans feel such preposterous emotions. We battled for survival, and we lost. There was nothing more to our fight. However, we may yet be victorious. A human named Zephiel resurrected the demon dragon. Then Zephiel really did undo the demon dragon seal. That is correct. Show me if you're worthy to hear more. I don't wanna. Have we thought about that? It seems there's gonna be 4 in every room. I don't know if they're getting stronger. I don't think they are. The stats are definitely different. Plus 10, 10, 20, and 5. No, they're the same. Why are they so lanky? What do you mean? They're dragons inside of a humanoid body. I don't think we'll be able to get to him even. Dance for the Roy. I gotta be careful, my party's getting kind of split here. Yep. It's a good thing I moved everyone into the hallway. This is about to get real nasty. Alan will be fine, but I only have like so many heals. The fact that these guys just dish out 27. Astu's been great for the front line, though. Yeah, the lore dump is great, Azure. Welcome in. Good to see you from Lily's stream. Yeah, the lore dump has been really interesting. I could have Wrecker fight, but he can't take more than 1 hit. Just woke up, meds made you a little drowsy. Is this the next chapter? Yeah, we're on chapter 24, Fen. I was wondering what happened. I was like, Fen was here. Let's keep everyone moving here. Guess we'll heal up Ward for now. Everyone's coming down with something? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, make sure you eat well and sleep well. Nothing's worse than getting sick. Well, the biggest thing, at least around here, is that the weather's been fluctuating like crazy. Like, we go from like warm to like cold, like constantly, so that's probably not helping. Yeah, this is my first Binding Blade run Azure. I've only played 3 houses. I did a little bit of Engage, and I've done 7, and now this one. So I'm not a Fire Emblem vet by any means. I wonder if... Okay, they'll be able to take down that one. Move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So he'll be able to attack here. I guess I'll have Rucker take out this one and Alan take out the other one. They're getting a little too close. Maybe, we'll move Chlorine here. I don't think we'll get into combat this turn. How are you liking the series so far? It's good. I've actually really liked these two games. I'm also just a big fan of the GBA sprite style. It's so good. I adore this like style. Ah, he didn't get the crate with a 50. No, I was trying to get him to not get hit, but that's okay. Alan should be able to tank the other hit, so I'm just gonna move him in front. I'm not gonna swing with him. These look good, but you say Echoes on 3DS is the most gorgeous game in the series? Oh, really? That is... Oh, I'm trying to think which one Echoes is. That is the one with... Is this Celica? And is it... Oh, gosh, I can see him. He's a green-haired protag... Ephraim? Something like that? Okay. Gotcha. Who is Ephraim? Who am I thinking of? Ephraim is in Sacred Stones, blue-haired twin. Okay. I think I was looking at Sacred Stones to play. Maybe that's why it was on my brain. We haven't pulled any attention up here yet. Okay. Let's see here. So the one on the throne is going to come off, so let's go ahead and take care of the ones on the sides. But yeah, I want to play that eventually. I think if I play another FE game, it'll probably be Sacred Stones. Just so I knock out all the GBA ones. Way easier than this. Dude, this game has been brutal. Like, it's really good, but dude, these the hit rates are atrocious in this game. Uh, 13. Do I use for Blaze? I mean, we could probably kill him, but oh, do I hope for the crit? I don't think I have anyone else in range. I think we just gotta make sure that we get the kill. The hit rates, bad gross, and turn limits for the true ending are evil on a first playthrough. Yeah, thankfully, like, Phil's helped me out quite a bit. Retui as well, with like, oh, hey, you need to do this map in so many turns, or this character needs to be here. Stuff like that, I don't mind as long as I'm getting the full story. Which is really what I'm going for. Like, a little bit of backseating when I need it is fine, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty cruel on myself as well. I've only allowed myself to use one save state during a map. Otherwise, I either have to reset or accept it and go forward. So that's made this play into a really long run. Because I like to challenge myself as well, so like I know I can do better, but like sometimes it's just kind of like out of control. Like this game is really bad about spawning reinforcements and them getting to move and attack in the first turn, or the same turn. That has been awful. That is probably like my least favorite thing in this game. Like hit rates and everything else aside, like the ability for enemies to come in and just immediately move and attack has been on nightmare. I forgot, have we lost anyone? I actually don't know. I don't remember if we have. I think we've lost one character, but I can't remember if we reset because someone else died. Like, if it's a character I don't usually feel strongly about, I'll move forward and just let them die, but when we got into like the phase where it was like I was taking like the same like 8 to like 12 units over and over again, that's when we started being like, okay, I don't know if I really want to lose anybody. Recommend people play this game later because it's not too fair. I wanted to finish out 7's story. It's a big reason I'm playing it. No, shut up. Sacred Stones was actually your first FE, back when you were a wee lad. I think I remember seeing Sacred Stones, but like, I didn't know anything about Fire Emblem at all. Jean, where are you? I should have expected this of the man who defeated Zephyl. You may even have the chance to fight me personally. How did Zephyl know about the Demon Dragon? Surely you know the Hartmut of the 8 Legends founded Bern. I do. Do you also know that Hartmut chose to spare the Demon Dragon? Rather than killing it, he sealed it away. Yes, but I don't know why. Let me explain. The 8 Legends defeated our leader and made their way into the sanctuary to find the Demon Dragon. However, arriving at his chamber, all they found was a blank-eyed human girl. That was Adun. She didn't fight? The Demon Dragon had its soul destroyed to follow our leader's commands. With our leader dead, there were no commands to follow. Then what happened? The 8 Legends naturally hesitated. They had expected to find the most terrible of all dragons, but instead, they found a mute girl. Knowing the Demon Dragon still had to be defeated, they readied their weapons. Adun must have reacted to their attack out of instinct. It changed into dragon form and fought as the soulless war dragons do. Hartmut, however, brandished a blade even more powerful than the legendary weapons. The Binding Blade. I don't know what you humans call it, but that must be it. When the blade cut the Demon Dragon's flesh, it fell unconscious rather than dying. Why didn't it slay Adun? The blade has a strange power that reflects the wielder's soul. Hartmut didn't want to kill her, so the Binding Blade reflected that feeling and spared her. He had apparently heard how the Demon Dragon was formed, and felt pity for it. We dragons cannot understand that illogical feeling. He pitied her. In his soul, he wished to spare Adun. I personally would never hesitate to eliminate a threat as he did. Hartmut's soul changed the sword itself. After persuading the others that it should be spared, Hartmut built a shrine hidden deep in what you now call Bern. There, he bound the dragon demon away, using the blade and the fire emblem. After the founding of Bern, the shrine was protected by the royal family for generations. That is, until Zephyl unbound her, of course. How do you know all this? Did you witness it? No. After the battle, I hid myself to nurse my wounds. All I just told you I learned from Zephyl himself, who read it in an ancient tome kept by the Bern royal family. How did you meet Zephyl? You wish to know that now, do you? So be it. Come further, and I will tell you. He's such an so you kind of love it. He gives me big Emmett Silk vibes for anyone who's played Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. This throne room's gonna start spawning now. I like how we're just like gradually collecting dragons to run behind us. I guess for this one, we're gonna let it move up still. So we're actually gonna put Sue here. It actually can't reach. So board. Melina. Get Faye in here as far as possible. You think Jean needs Erica? I mean, it's what happens when you're trapped underground for, you know, eternity. Oh, we are down to 7. Down to 5 uses after this. Oh, she crit. Never mind. We're good. Good job, Sue. They're really working through our weapons. How many does... Armad still has 13. Lilina has 4 blades, which is still good. We still have 14 on the binding blade. Like, we have plenty of uses, but I do need to keep it in mind just in case something breaks. Two rooms left. You know, I haven't used my save state yet. I probably could. It's probably not a terrible idea, just in case something goes very, very wrong. So we used our 1. So we'll just have the 2 rooms left. Another... So we got 3 falling behind now. So the question is... So Lilina can get to the 1. I'm not going to be able to get to the other. Let's see... So I think Ward should be able to take at least 2 hits. Yeah? Yeah, they only do 15. He'll be fine. We'll put him here. We'll put Lilina here. She has 4 blades equipped. We'll put Roy next to her. Well, over here. And we'll have Sue go here. They're gonna be following pretty hot behind. I could dance Rucker forward. Those dragons are gonna catch up to this room anytime soon. We'll have Rucker and Clarine move. How far can Rucker go? Okay, that's not too bad. It's making me not have to use as many of her heals either. Lilina has a staff if we need it, but I'm trying to keep most of the healing on Clarine for now. Put Percy here. And... have Alan guard the room. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd go after Lilina. I don't know if the other one's going to be able to reach her. She dodged, so we're good. Whatever what the Bracer Guild thing is about. So it's a team that Neomatter started. So Neomatter's another streamer. He's a super chill dude. But he's a big Trails fan. So basically he started up a team. Anyone can join it. You just have to message him. He has a Discord and stuff as well. I joined their Discord and then asked to join. It's just a team thing on Twitch. It doesn't really do much outside of like you can like open that up and see like everybody on there, and then obviously it has, you know, the title of like Bracer Guild. But it's just a chill thing that Neo started just to have a bunch of people in there. But yeah, if you message him on Twitter or join the Discord and ask him, he'll throw you in there. Yeah, no, for sure. Can you say bracy stuff I'm going before clicking it? Yeah, Neo's super chill too if you haven't met him yet, Chris. You activated my trap card. Please no, Biz. I refuse. Also, welcome in. How's it going? I don't think anyone really got hit. Yeah, Lilina dodged. Imagine I read this and suddenly a half hour later the chapter gets restarted. God, I would cry. It looks like there's supposed to be something here. There's nothing here. You have come far. I am in the next chamber. It has been ages since I've shown a human my true form. I've not left the sanctuary since the end of the scouring. You've been here that long? For 1,000 years. Having survived the scouring, I waited, healing my wounds. I waited for the resurrection of the demon dragon. For our chance of victory. At long last, that time has come. The demon dragon's seal was broken, and I felt power flowing through my veins again. What does the demon dragon's seal have to do with your strength? The dragon's sanctuary's powers intertwined with the demon dragon's. With the demon dragon sealed, the sanctuary and myself were crippled. I see. After I recovered, I sought the person who had broken the seal. I used my illusions to seek him out and ask his intentions. With you humans ruling the world, I couldn't go in my true form. Wait, I thought that the dragons lose most of their power in human form. How do you have the power to create illusions like this? This sanctuary is the only place that dragons maintain some power in human form. I'm also a relatively powerful dragon. Even in human form, as long as I am in the sanctuary, illusions are a simple task. I lack the power to create war dragons like the demon dragon can, however. Your search led you to Zephiel? Yes. I located Zephiel by following the energy emitted by the demon dragon. I remember the exact words in the conversation we had. For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? I asked him. He was a strange one. With a bored look on his face, he simply asked, "Who are you?" To which I answered, "Dragon." To that, a smile crept onto his face. It was then that he told me that he wanted to give the world to the dragons. Frankly, I didn't trust him, but I accepted him as the new leader of the demon dragon. He ordered it to liberate the world from humans. He wanted it to rule the world in their place. Zephiel's dead now. What is the demon dragon doing? It is in this sanctuary, waiting for its chance to liberate the world. What? Even with their leader gone? Have you taken on the role of the leader now? There's no need for that. Zephiel ordered it to proceed even in the event of his death. Dawn will continue until control is wrested from humans. She's nothing but a slave. Her soul was destroyed, and now she's bound to a dead man's order. Do you pity her as Harmut did? Foolish human. Your kind makes no sense. Allow me to tell you one more thing. No matter how you may want it, dragons and humans will never be able to live in harmony. The differences between our two species are simply too great. That's not true. I know of a village where dragons and humans live in peace. I know a greater peace is possible with effort. Humans and dragons living together. Stop your lies. I will not humor such an obvious falsehood. Now, step forward. Let us see whose strength is greater. Sounds like yeah, I get a little bit of a gravel in my voice when I do some of the VA stuff. It's really funny because I was talking with George one night. He's like, you know, you should try doing what is it? Lee from Naruto. Because Lee kind of has that his English voice kind of has that gravel to it. But yeah, typically for like some of the like more mature guys, I kind of like drop it down so it gets that kind of gravelly. What's to say about his power level? I mean, Raditz doesn't have anything with that, I don't think. But it's over 9,000. 9,000? Go Snapper. I like the abridged series a lot. Alrighty, we got another one coming down. Yeah, we'll have Ward go up a bit. We'll have Sue reinforce. Same business, different day. I do remember it, Phil. I was actually thinking about it when I was reading the line. Yeah, because that was at the end. Was it at the beginning of this game or was it the end of 7? It is FE7, okay. Yeah, I do remember him coming up to Zephyl and being like, "Who are you, dragon?" Yeah, and then it like cuts and fades to black, and then we go and see Eliwood and Hector and their older forms with Lulina and Roy running around in the courtyard. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they're kind of tying everything together. I don't think anyone got hit again. I think we were able to clear this room pretty well. Yeah. Come here, Faye. I still don't know why you're here. I love how that cliffhanger never got resolved unless you pirate this game. Yeah, right? It's like, oh, by the way, there are more of them. Sue, can you get in range? No, you're gonna be just out of it. I guess we can have him swing in. We need to make up some ground because right now we have all those enemies right behind us. All right, Roy. They're not going to be able to get into the room until next turn, so I think I'm going to throw probably Alan behind us. I'm going to have Roy come down. We're going to dance him forward. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed 7, and 7 was definitely a lot easier than this. But the characters in 7 were just like so likable. I think this one, I'm probably a little bit less attached to the characters, but I also didn't get a lot of the bonding events like I did in 7. I feel like it was a lot harder to manage the ones on this one for some reason. I don't know if it just took longer or I was just more sporadic with my units. But like, I like a lot of them. I think I had a stronger connection to the ones in 7 though. Okay, we'll run Clarine here. Still within range, and we'll have Rucker stay here. We're gonna have to leave room for Elfin. There's so many of them. People playing FE7 to play as Roy from Smash only to learn he's not in the game, waiting for the sequel that never comes. I mean, to be fair, they made Eliwood look exactly like Roy. Because it threw me off too, not having like known anything about Fire Emblem. I'm like, wait, that's not Roy. His name's Eliwood. They're like, oh, all of our blue-haired characters have to look the same. We're gonna do the same with our red-haired characters. He's level 18. You forgot Roy was even in Smash? That was his first appearance. Doesn't have anything like crazy now. Okay. Can't help it, hair wasn't blue. Part of me wonders if there's some kind of like conversation with Faye with this guy. He's no Ike in Smash. I do want to play those games because Ike seems like a character I'll really like. Because I loved Hector. I'm kind of sad that Hector passed away in this game. They did him dirty too. I was like, nah, my boy Hector would have gone out fighting. Like, I was a little upset. Do you like to fight for your friends? I mean, I kind of have that mindset, yeah. Ike's also very Tanya coded. I know. I put Ike in the Smash Mary Kill. So I don't think he'll come off the throne. His is still a Firestone, so I don't think he'll leave. So I think we can safely move people in, maybe. I really hope I didn't mess up by putting Lilina there, but I think we'll be okay. Did you know that in the FE6 manga, Hector, Oswin, Matthew, and Sarah all die in that scene? Really? That's crazy. Poor Matthew. Matthew and Sarah, man. Yeah, I didn't read the manga. I know there's a lot of weapons in this game that are referenced to the manga. Because we picked up a few of them. I don't know if we brought one of them. Yeah, like we have like Tina's staff. I'm like, who the hell is Tina? Alright, are we able to do lethal to this guy? Oh, only 58 to hit though. Yee. Alrighty, let's take care of this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to be fighting on the back end here. I was really hoping Sue would get the crit with the 5, but there's 2 different mangas. Oh, really? I can be your brother in arms. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have played like Path of Radiance. It's like one of their favorite games, so I'm definitely excited to get around to it someday. Man, I really want to see. This is probably terrible. Actually, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The question is though, does Faye have like unique dialogue with them? I might because I have a feeling if she goes up and attacks, she's just gonna die. There has to be a reason she's here, right? Holy death. Okay, so I know that we can kill him. I know this goes against what we've been doing. I want to see the dialogue for this though, but she's gonna die in the process. I've waited a millennium. My strength is recovered as greater than ever. I can feel it. Wait, what was the reason of bringing Faye then if there was no dialogue? I'm guessing it's because she has to go down in the sanctuary and we probably won't get to re-pick teams. I just wanted to see if there was like some kind of unique dialogue. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dude, that 20 is gonna hurt. Like I got hit there with a coconut. And I danced for Faye, so I think what I'll do is I'll set up this turn. We'll get everyone in position. Because I don't think they're gonna move. Because we can probably easily kill him. It's just more of a hit rate thing than anything because of the throne. There's so many of them. Alright, so ideally, we open up with little Lena, and she kills him. Oh, she crit! Let's go, Lolita! 13! Dead. I fall. Humans are truly unpredictable. Dude, Lolita's been like freaking amazing in this run. She maxed out her magic at like level 9. Get that throne, Roy. The demon dragon lies ahead. Roy, what's wrong, Faye? You look like you're about to cry. Am I evil too? Huh? When I get older, will I be a bad dragon too? Slow down, Faye. Where did you get that idea? That man said that dragons and humans can't live in peace. That wasn't true. You've lived in the bottom with humans, haven't you? But the demon dragon's a divine dragon like me. You're going to fight the demon dragon. But what about me? What if, when I grow up, I'm like the demon dragon? Then you'd have to... Don't worry, Faye. I know you'll never be like the demon dragon. You'll always live with humans. With people like me. Do you really think so? Of course. I want to help the demon dragon too. Help her? The demon dragon isn't acting of her own free will. She had her soul destroyed. She's a slave. I don't want to kill her if I can avoid it. Your words are too big. I don't understand. I'm sure you'll learn what I mean once you get a little older. Hartman posed a question when he bound the demon dragon, and I intend to answer it. In Power of Love, Athos would be proud. Dude, we're at 50 hours. Holy hell. Final. Beyond the darkness. Oh, what is this map tile? Oh, is this just gonna be a mercy killing? Oh, bro. What the hell is this, Phil? Oh, no. You can't make me do this. Oh, this feels so wrong. You're the Dark Priestess, the demon dragon. Why do you block my path? What? I've been instructed to lead this world. I will bring peace. Why do you bar my path? You're wrong. Peace at the cost of humanity is hardly any kind of peace at all. The man who ordered you is gone. You can stop. You have no reason to fight. None of us have reason to fight. I feel that eons ago, I heard those same words. Soft words, like a warm breeze. But that was long ago. I have slumbered for far too long. In the darkness, I dreamed. An empty dream. Black. Colorless. But I am awoken now. His Majesty willed it so. His Majesty. Zephiel. I am awoken. I have left the darkness of my dreams. My path is now lit. I know what I must do. I will lead this world. No matter how much time must pass. That is my duty. You insist on fighting us? As long as you stand in my way. Your will seems unbreakable. My will is His Majesty's. I awoke for the purpose of fulfilling his desires. Do we have to fight? I will protect Lord Roy with my life. This is the end. We've come too far to lose now. It begins. Is this the end? Or is it the beginning? Father, watch over us. Let there be peace in your dying heart. If we take our time, we can win. This is it. The great battle I've been waiting for. Now is the time of truth. I have the Blade of Hartman, who took pity on you and spared your life. Everyone, leave the final blow to me. Dark breath, a devastating wave of darkness. Look at that picture. Defense 30? Jesus. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know about this. I didn't even get to set up. Less health than Jean. Oh yeah, she only has 78. I still don't know why Faye is here. It was a requirement to bring her, but she's done nothing. Okay, I mean, I guess we just go forward, right? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I like Faye. I just don't understand why we brought her. And how many dragons are gonna spawn? Because that's the true question. For the themes, so she could be in the cutscene, I guess. It feels like a guilt trip. But Lord Roy, what are we gonna do? Master Skywalker. Daycare was closed today. Oh, of course there's another one. Get him, Rooker! Yeah, so they're gonna be coming out of the alcoves on the sides, it seems. The only time I've ever seen Rooker not crit with a 51 is always the first strike with Durandal for some reason. So Roy needs to do the final blow from the dialogue is what I understand, because we need to use the binding blade not to kill her, but to seal her away. Oh, that's gonna be annoying if they spawn one every turn, if not multiple. You bind with that blade. It's just funny, like, how, like, different, like, 7 and 6 are. I'm just curious. What did I say? Oh, God. Not intentional. Yeah, that's some damage. Yeah, this is a long trek. Okay. So Ward and Allen can maybe soak some of the damage here. We're gonna have to have Rucker and everyone else move up the center. Just sack units? What kind of monster are you? All that hard work down the toilet. Yeah, the fact that they like didn't even let you like go back to the convoy at all. It's just map to map. You feel that? I want to see the epilogue dialogues, though. There'd be no point if we came all this way for not seeing any of that. What's the range on this? I still have some room. I am curious if we get Lilina up there to see how much damage she can do. I'm just gonna keep Faye back there. I actually should probably move them up just in case they have reinforcements coming from the stairs. We don't want that. That's within 3. Okay, well, it looks like Dark Breath might be a melee attack. Holy! Oh, dude, that design is so cool. It's so terrifying. Oh, it does move. Oh, no. No, Lilina, dodge. Please dodge. Ah, she's dead. I didn't think it would move. Okay, well, good to know. That's really unfortunate. Oh, man. Okay. This does not, totally does not look like the from other games you play. Gee, that's brutal. I didn't think it would move. Ah, man. That's rough. Real rough. Sears only got like basically one shot with this thing. She's not gonna be able to do anything else. Oh, Percy out here with a steel sword. My bad, Percy. Yeah, you do that 1 damage. Also, when you think of a done, you think of SMT's done, which is like Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, really? That's funny. Okay, well, the fact that this thing can move, it did 40 damage to Lilina, so most of my other units should be able to survive a direct hit, at least. Nine minutes? Why is it 9? I say the ad's only running for like 3 minutes. Oh, of course, Ward got some strength. How much? We have 14 in the Binding Blade. Durandal. 9 doors, 9 units, 9 minutes. I do need to play 999. I did one stream of it, like, ever. these guys just hit like trucks. I really wish Rucker would crit on the first one, because I wouldn't have to worry about him getting hit. Okay, strength and speed is pretty good. Yeah, that's the only thing with like most of this is I just wish a little bit more. Man. Do I have Ward go the other way? Hell of a level, yeah. It was a really good level. I think I have Ward go to the left side and I have Rucker and then run up the center. The problem is I don't know if they're going to be able to survive hits. Really have a few more physics, so I need to do this by hand. Yeah, we rushed Lilina forward and she died, so I restarted. So you didn't really miss anything outside of that. Because I didn't realize that the giant scary dragon was actually going to move. Well, she's not dead. Still not great. No damage. No damage. I would rather them... You do have an elixir. Tink. Tink. It is a fantastic sound. I don't know what their spawning stuff is. I don't know if it's going to spawn right, if it's going to spawn left. If I just need to whim it. This won't be bad if Rucker crits. If he doesn't, this is going to hurt. Come on, Rucker. There we go. Yeah, it's just with this. Ooh, God, okay. I almost need to let it done swing into us, it seems. 77 to hit for only 11. Okay. Oh, dude, this makes me miss Hector so much, because Hector, like, basically took all on that dragon by himself in the last game. And this is 100% chance to hit. I wonder if I could just trap her. Problem is, I don't think... I think most of the range units can actually make it there. And if anything comes out of the sides, we might be able to... I might be able to just... There's no crit chance, but if we hit this, it's at least down to 50. It's just, is it worth risking? Because the only other physical one I could put up there is Percy, and Percy will probably die. 77. What's Sue gonna do? Oh wow, even with the bow, Sue does nothing to these guys. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Roy does the most, so if we can get it done down to below 40, I think we can do it. So we need Ward, Alan. I don't think Lilina can make it, but we could probably dance her forward. let's give it a shot. We'll throw everything at it and see if we can maybe do it. This, if both hit, will take him down to 58. Then we just have to hit with Ward. If Roy had a bit more speed, he'd one round. Yeah, I put most of the speed into my Pegasus Knights. Roy didn't even bring in the final encounter. God, that animation's so cool. Okay. Yeah, so if Ward hits, we'll need to hit with Lilina. I don't think Percy can do anything. Every bit of damage counts. Yep. Okay, so Lolita absolutely cannot make it there unless we dance her. Okay, if Ward hits us, we'll be in a good spot. If not, we're gonna have to depend on Lilina to get it low enough so Roy can finish. What if Faye has special dialogue? Well, too bad. I'll look it up later. I'm not risking it for this. The other guy was like, you know, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure, even if I dance her, I mean, I can save state. We can see. I do have one save state, technically. I don't even know if she can make it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'd be just shy. She wouldn't make it. We'd lose too many people. Oh yeah, we have a bolting as well. Should I bolt him on the way? Hold on, I want to make sure that Elfin can reach. Oh, this is so funny. My last bolting. Lilina, you're ridiculous. That's death right there. Not do the animation. Oh, it's so good. I am alone in the dark. I am alone in darkness. Yeah, that didn't make me feel good. Great. We killed a puppet. That didn't feel good. Ah! Oh no! The sanctuary is collapsing! Everyone, hurry outside! Roy! I'll be fine. Now go! You know, I didn't field Merlinus once. Lord Roy, you're unharmed. Yes, but the sanctuary is gone. It was over 1,000 years old. A great deal of energy was released in the battle we fought. The foundations probably couldn't withstand the pressure. Yes. Today marks the beginning of a new era. Who is that you are carrying on your back? Oh, yes. Melinus, I need to ask a favor of you. And thus, the war known as the Disturbance of Bern was resolved. I forgot how slow the text scroll is. Following Bern's surrender, its government was dismantled with the indirect support of the Kingdom of Etruria. Boom, 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 boom. Read slower. You know how difficult that is to do after playing Trails? With Roy's help, Guinevere inherited the throne, and the new Kingdom of Bern was formally established. And on the day of her ascension, so Guinevere took over. We established a new country of Bern with Guinevere at the head. Today is Princess Guinevere's crowning ceremony. I haven't seen her in her royal garments yet, but I'm sure she's beautiful beyond description. Even at our first meeting, I had no words to describe her sheer beauty. Don't talk, Roy! Lolita's in the room! Truly. But she has many struggles still to come. What do you mean? After she's crowned Queen of Bern, even with Etruria's support, I'm certain there'll be great unrest and plots to overthrow her. Do you think so? Some may claim that she only joined Etruria to seize the throne. It's an unfortunate reality, but to the ignorant, that's how it'll appear. But I'm sure she'll be fine. Under her rule, Bern will prosper like never before. She's too brilliant and strong to succumb to petty unrest. Yes, I agree. What about you? What will you do now? Me? I'll return to Foray. I'm concerned about my father's illness, and there's much reconstruction to be done. What if we... what? Never mind. But you're returning to Foray. That's good. What about you? Will you go back to Ostia? Yes, I must take my father's place. I'm glad you're staying in Ostia. Why do you say that? Because if you're in Ostia, then we can see each other any time. What? Lelina, I don't know when, but someday, I'll come for you. I have to prepare too. But, Roy, I've always... Oh, the ceremony's starting. No, Roy! Oh my god! Bro! Oh, this is painful. Please, why do we have to make it the dense anime protagonist? God. Let's see Princess. No, Queen Guinevere. This is the start of her reign as queen. What I'm trying to say is, I've always... Wait, what? Roy, wait for me! Did I get the bad ending? Later, in Arcadia. Ah, Lord Roy. It has been far too long. Yes, it's good to see you. Faye will be glad to see you as well. I saw her earlier. She's even more energetic than I remember. We have allowed her outside more since her return. Perhaps that is why. How's it done doing? We succeeded in restoring her soul, and yet she's not back to normal. Faye sometimes takes her outside. Well, she will do nothing without first being told to. I see. Lord Roy, we had known for long that she had been captured. I feared the consequences of leaving the village, however, so I forbade any effort to rescue her. Now, though, I wonder whether my judgment was correct. Perhaps the humans are changing the way I think. I will do my best to restore Adun's heart and soul. You have my gratitude. An expression of emotion would be a promising first step. A laugh, for example. Aww. And that is called a tree. Tree. Right. And this tree has tasty fruit. Fruit? Yeah. Can you see it? It's up at the top. And if you shake the tree like this... Ow! It fell on my head. Done? Did you just laugh? Laugh? This is a laugh? Where's Roy? I have to tell Roy that you laughed. A warm breeze. Aww. Did Hartmut take her back here before? Oh, that was cute. Executive producer Hiroshi Yamauchi. That was good. I like that. Starting 3 houses? Have fun. It's a fun game. How nice is the game to name the final boss of Done so you know what you're done? I like that the last 2 maps weren't like hours. Although, I wonder what would have happened if we had killed her without the Binding Blade. Would we have just murdered her? The heroes who saved Alib. Roy. Roy returned home to rebuild the lands in Lycia that were ravaged by the war. He was always popular with the people and was well remembered long after his tenure at Marcus Foray. Next retro game, you gotta install retro achievements. Is there a point to doing that, though? Like, I know 100% games, so... Divine Dragon Faye. After returning to Nevada, Faye was never heard from again. Many historians are skeptical that she even existed. We're gonna get the everyone faded to obscurity because I didn't do any bonding events. I did like 3. I kind of just forgot about them, to be honest. Alan. Upon returning to Foray with Roy, Alan assisted his lord in rebuilding the trampled land. His fiery passion and powerful will were inspiring to many. I had the same issue in 7, though. There were like 3 or 4 people I really cared about, and that was like it. So I got like not great endings for everybody. 372, yeah, I mean, he's been with us since like the beginning. Refined noble Clarine. Clarine returned home to Aquilia and lived her life as she did before the war. Her personality never changed, but her charm earned her the admiration of her peers in Etrurian nobility. Ever since he tackled an onslaught of dragons, look man, he took on like Bern's like wyvern army, like, he could do anything. He single-handedly took them on all by himself, on the right side of the map. Rucker disappeared without a trace after the war. He is reportedly cited in various places around the continent, but his name only appears in the records of the war. I thought I got Rucker and Clarine like max level. What the heck? I guess it doesn't really mean much. Can't believe they broke Code of the Spec in 2001. Doe of the Plains, Sue. Sue returned to Suke and resumed her nomadic life. She never accepted credit for her role in the war, and many said that her ability rivaled that of the legendary Hanan. Haman? Is that a Cubile? Boom, boom. Delightful noble Lelina. After returning home, Lelina became the new Marquess of Ostia, and shortly after was wed to Roy. Together, Roy and Lelina united Lycia to create the prosperous and peaceful land of Lycia, or Kingdom of Lycia. I hope we get like an afterword where they're like adults, but I kind of doubt it. I want to say 7 was just like back-to-back with character profiles, but maybe I'm wrong. One of True Sight, Elfin. After the war, Elfin disappeared without a trace. Several months after his disappearance, it was announced that Prince Myrddin had returned to Etruria. Image illustration. We're gonna go through the entire roster. There were so many. Only Roy and his partner have paired endings. Oh, okay. Oh, only the people who went into the final map get endings. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Lightly Ideal Percival. Percival returned to Etruria and eventually became the next great general. He led a glorious tenure and was remembered as a very model of an honorable knight of Etruria. Boom, 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 boom. So we've probably gone through half of the roster then? Sincere Axeman Ward. After returning home, Ward worked to cultivate the land and construct homes in the Isles. His work continued through many generations and eventually became the greatest city in the Isles. Heck yeah, good job, Ward. Gringe? Dr. Pikachu? These are all the people that worked on the translation. Oh, the Pegasus sisters. Giga Chat Ward. Yeah, Ward put in a lot of work too. He had a lot of strength, man. His upgrades were pretty good. Oh, that's a good shot. Roy fighting Zephiel. I didn't realize how much bigger Zephiel was than him. Sun Raku. I like how it's just like this tiny itty bitty box when they show the images. I'm guessing that's Queen Guinevere. You forgot these were fan translation? Yeah, because this has never been English. Chapter 1, 12 turns. Chapter 2, 11 turns. Chapter 3, 20 turns. I bet you 10 is like a bazillion. Chapter 6, 36. Chapter 8, 107. I must have done Arena. That's why. Oh, chapter 10 was only 24. That's not too bad. I think the other arena is longer. Oh, maybe not. Was it only 44? Yeah, that wasn't too bad, honestly. The power of grinding. I think we were trying to get our Pegasus Knight caught up and leveled up. That's what it was. Because I think we had just gotten Thea. Oh, I don't want to see this. This isn't accurate at all. Combat got an A, though. Let's go. Survival A. Experience D. Oops. Funds A. Power B. I'll take it. B average. 47 hours, huh? Wounded Tiger Deke continued his mercenary life. The mighty General Douglas retired and lived peacefully. Mountain Hermit Nime disappeared in the mountains. Shocker. Sprightly Flyer Shauna returned home and was knighted. I like how we get like small snippets. Stormy Flyer Thea became the new flight leader, and Wing Legend Juno continued to work as a Pegasus Knight. Fearless Warrior Barcha opened a small pub, and Shadow of Ostia Stolfo disappeared without a trace. I don't think I used like half of the units. We got so many of them. Crimson Rider Melody helped Guinevere rebuild Bern. Nabata Protector Green returned to Nabata. Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. They all returned home, or got lost. Serene Knight Lance helped rebuild Foray. Animal Child Lou built a magic school for orphans. Oh, okay. Lou actually did something. Dark Child Ray traveled the world. Iron Knight Boars worked to rebuild Ostia. Little Hero Ogie traveled as a mercenary. Lyceum Wildcat Chad worked to help orphans. Poor Ogie, we were working on leveling him too, and he got kind of benched. Master Thief Kath traveled the world as a thief, and Free Knight Noah journeyed around the continent. Quiet Axeman Lot returned home to live happily. Dutiful Archer Walt helped rebuild Foray. Oh yeah, I forgot about Walt. I think we only used him for like 1 or 2 battles. Loyal paladin Marcus retired and enjoyed his life. Good for Marcus. The Saint of Bern, Ellen, worked to rebuild Bern. Amora's priest Saul became a missionary. Pure archer Dorothy returned to her old life. Yeah, like I never used Saul. Dorothy, we fielded for like one fight. Sleepy Knight Trek continued his life as a mercenary. Night King Zealot helped rebuild Ilia. Adorable Knight Gwendolyn lived as a Knight of Ostia. The Solid Knight Barth rebuilt the Ostian army. Yeah, we never used like Gwendolyn either. They basically came in on the one map and we never saw them again. Never used Fear. Sword Suit of Fur continued her training. Falcon of Sakei Sin joined his newly reformed clan. Gentle Bandit Gonzalez returned to the Western Isles. Silver Nobleman Klein became an Aturian ambassador. Ocean King Geese reopened his trade routes. And Aturian General Cecilia worked to rebuild Etruria. They just gave me so many units, man. So many. Nevada Prophet Sophia returned to Nevada. Retired Outlaw Garrett led a humble life. Okay. Traveling Mage Hugh continued his studies in magic. Ebony Lightning Zeiss helped Guinevere rebuild Bern. Grand Preacher Yoder continued to spread the word of St. Elmine, and Sword St. Corel retired to a village in Bern. Finn. Using anyone in the Austria Chum squad is hard. I mean, they're all like Fortress Knights. Like, some games give you a lot more units. I think FE12 gets to 80. Jeez. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, runtime was probably around like what, 50? Yeah, we like barely touched any supports. There are so many we didn't see. You just go through and play all the music. I think it's cool that we get like little stills. Okay, they're kind of repeating, so. But yeah, that was good. I did enjoy that overall, though. Regardless of the hit rates and the reinforcements, I mean, those were definitely challenges, and they definitely felt a little unfair just because, I mean, like, you didn't know when they were going to come in, so a lot of the times I was like, well, just lost a unit because I didn't know reinforcements were coming in from this side. But overall, I think I had fun with it. It was cool to see the story actually finished out, so. Definitely a game I would probably not recommend to people new to strategy games, so. It was pretty brutal. A lot of these maps took me multiple hours to get through, which is insane. But yeah, overall, I think I'd probably give it a solid like 7 out of 10. I think the reinforcements kind of held it back for me just because it was so brutal. Like, if you don't know they're coming, it kind of holds it back a lot. And then the hit rates, man. The hit rates were something else. The hit rates were brutal. Third game we finished this year, basically a game a month. Yeah, we're kind of on that track. Reminds me of Namco x Capcom and Project X Zone. Oh yeah, I have never played them, but I have heard of them. Hard mode, which is somehow harder and easier. I mean, I imagine doing more damage probably helps, but yeah. Stop it, Snow. Project X Zone even has Fire Emblem characters in it. Yeah, X Zone does like a lot of crossover stuff. I've never played them, but I have seen stuff on them. Guys, I got to finish like a half hour early. What game next? I don't know. So I think my goal is once Zach's done with East 10, that we do Halo together. So I don't want to commit to anything like long running. Let me switch over to the so yeah, I don't want to commit to like anything too crazy. So yeah, I think I've roped Zach into doing Halo with me after he's done with Ease. So I don't know what to do for the next stuff, because I think I definitely want to break from some RPGs for a while. Short games, I think Zach will be done with the East 10 in like a week or two. Yeah, I think he's at like halfway to 3/4. Let me mute the game and we'll switch over to... But yeah, Zach has like 2 streams left at most. Oh, okay. Ben said like a week or two. I was like, wait. So he'll be done, if not tomorrow night, then next week. Okay, I'll get together with him and see. So I think that'll be the next game we do, is we're going to be doing co-op Halo Combat Evolved. So Halo 1. And then I don't think we're going to do every Halo game back to back. I think we're going to spread it out probably. So we'll probably do Combat Evolved. And then I'm thinking about maybe doing Lies of P afterwards. Gonna do 1, 2, 3 maybe. I don't think we're gonna do all of them back to back. Just cause schedule wise. Cause I mean, it's gonna be his first time going through them. They're not long games, but it's probably still gonna take us around like 20 hours, I think. Just because that's just how those games get to be sometimes. So, but yeah, I think we'll do Halo. We'll probably do like Lies of P or something, and then we'll get back into an RPG category probably. Because we're still doing Trails on Sunday. Fire Emblem has kind of went from the weekend to the week. So we're going to do Halo during the week. So my weekend, I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything Saturday specifically. But I think that's the lineup for the current future. Unless I feel like doing something else. I hope so, Chris. We will see. I think what happened is I think Windows reset some of the stuff in the BIOS. So it turned off the profile I had turned on. So that wasn't helping. So my RAM was clocking at like 5200 instead of 6400 like it was supposed to. And then Snow sent me a thing and I followed some of the stuff in that. So hopefully it helps. Hopefully. Also, I changed the camera to a different port. I don't think it's frozen since we've done this one, so... No test run yet, but I think I have to be streaming it. Because I think loading it up is fine. I think it's when I'm streaming it that it puts the stress on the computer because we're outputting. Could do a quick test run now, yeah, but then Snow would have to vanish. I think light eats under 5 hours if you want. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see what Zach wants to do before I commit to anything. Because I do want to get everything in order. I guess while we're talking, we do have like 20 minutes here. For those of you guys who haven't joined the Discord, we do have a Discord. I run a definitely not a podcast with both Zach and Nolak. We are currently doing video game audio submissions right now. If you guys have a soundtrack and a video game you'd like us to react to, we have that open until the end of the month. I think I stated April 23rd earlier will be the final cutoff date. So if you guys have songs or anything from video games that you'd like us to listen to or maybe get out there so people hear or listen to for the first time, definitely send those my way. But we will be doing probably Dnap at the end of the month, as long as everything goes well with Nolak, because Nolak's wife is due, so we'll see how he's doing, but he thinks he should be okay, but we're going to play it by ear. So if we don't do Dnap this month, we will do it next month. But yeah. Do garden runs Saturday, run out the kinks? Yeah, probably. That's probably what I'll start with, Phil. I think I'm caught up on my stuff, though. But yeah, we could run around in there and see if it works. But yeah, I don't think I have any other announcements or anything. Did you guys like watching Fire Emblem? I know it's not like a game for everybody, but I thought it was fun. I like strategy games a lot. I'm just seeing who's on real quick here. Might actually end a little bit early and actually go do stuff. Yeah, Zach's near the finale, so I'll have to hit him up later because he's really bad at replying to me. Alan's one-man army, the low chances of hitting crit. Dude, Alan by himself was just crazy. Like, the fact that he just, like, soloed most of Bern's army was kind of ridiculous. I love watching Fire Emblem. I know you do, Phil. I know this is probably, like, the least, like, popular content on my channel, but I've really enjoyed playing these games. I think I'm finally starting to get out of the mindset of, like, oh, I need viewers and I need to do stuff to just, like, playing stuff I want to play. Slowly but surely. I still bounce back and forth on it. We might right over to Tanya. Tanya's playing Resident Evil 0. I don't really care about spoilers for RE. They're horror games that I'll probably never get around to playing all of them. He's growing. I think the thing is just like, I don't know. Like, it's nice to have everyone here, but I think as long as I have like people consistently coming back, I'd rather talk with like a few people than like have a room full of 80 people just staring at you that aren't talking. Like, I much rather have chat interaction and you guys bouncing off. Here you're gonna suggest a Portuguese Need for Speed most wanted streamer. Would you like staring? No. But yeah, I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Tanya. I am... Oh, you said freeze mock. I looked at my camera. You scared me, Fen. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Tanya. Tanya is playing RE0 for the very first time. But if you guys haven't, please give her a follow and a hello. She's a wonderful human being and a very good friend of mine. But yeah, I guess for those of you guys interested, we will be watching Fullmetal Panic: The Invisible Victory, which is season 3 of Fullmetal Panic tomorrow in the Discord for Anime Night. So if you guys like to come out and say hello, you can. But we're gonna be watching that tomorrow, and then Saturday, since we finish up Fire Emblem, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have work, so maybe we'll try and boot up another game, maybe some Monster Hunter. Who knows? We'll see. You're panicking, but in full metal. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. Say hello to Tanya, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining me for this.